Oh yeah, we're in the pantry. I forgot. Alright. So... Dead woman. And then we're in the pantry room. Oh yeah. And there was this puzzle. Okay. I guess we'll just start with just looking around. Maybe here? These are all drawers, huh? 366. So there are 366 drawers. You just looked at them and figured it out? No, I did math. They're divided into 4 sections. Each row is numbered 1 through 14. In other words, there are 14 rows in each section. Columns are labeled with A through G, so we got 7 columns per section with 4 sections, meaning 28 columns total. Now each section has a few spots where there aren't any drawers, right? Well, specifically, there are 26 of those spots. So you just calculate 24 times 28, subtract 26, and you did that all in your brain. Pretty simple stuff. Huh. I feel like I'm pretty good at math, and that's... even I'm not, like, good at that. Labeled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11, 12. Additionally, there are sections divided... Alright. Is this from a calendar, right? Yeah, it looks a little weird, though. There's something written on the back of it. The day the man was abducted. Okay, I get it. The day the man was abducted. Alright, what else do we got here? Basic water? We got basic water. An empty plastic container. It says basic water. So does that mean we're supposed to put basic water in here? Nah, that's just you. Natural water. Acidic water. Not for consumption. Fractions. These are dates. The blue ones are Saturdays and the red ones are Sundays. Black numbers are weekdays. It's got 5. Oh, this is a fucking math section? Really? This is just a fucking math section. Or is this a charts section? Is it math or charts? Because I like math, but I don't like charts. It's full of ice cubes. I think it's an ice machine. It's pretty big for something like that. Maybe it's an industrial ice machine. These look like handles, right? I wonder if you can lift it open. You think they're showing a button here? A button. I pressed the A button. Nothing happened. Some pictures on the boxes look really tasty. I wonder what's under the wrapper. Underwear under there! Shut up. I made you say underwear. Nutritional management. Huh. This is a chart thing, isn't it? Alright, so let's... We have to check here. I want... There we go. Get rid of water. Wait. Oh, I get it. So I can do +1. I can fill it with water. This is natural water. Do you think that means you're supposed to put water from nature into it? No, Clover. Look at it again. It doesn't say natural. It says neutral water. I said natural water, too. It says acidic water, so I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that we probably shouldn't drink it. Then again, it's empty, so it's not like there's anything to drink anyways. It's probably more like the water they use in beauty products. Okay, so... let's look at these dates again. Wait, there's a cabinet here. Metal piece. It's a button! A warm drawer. Maybe it's for heating up food. So, I got the button now, so we can put the button in. Button. A complete button. Male screw, and you combine it with something. Well, the attempt was there. Wait, hold on. Button parts. And an empty beaker. So let's combine. There we go. Button. Did you hear that? Sound like the lock opened. So it's supposed to be... It's a fridge! The glass is in the way. How about we dropping it through that hole? Oh, there's a square hole down there. Slide 4 of the ice cubes, but there's a limited number of times each one can be moved. Oh. Okay, I get it. Already failed it. Already failed it. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna be here for a while. So welcome to the next 30 minutes of the stream. I'll be your host. Oh, stop that. Okay, so I think it's like this. That's my starting move. Ah, whiff! What happens when you go up? Nothing happens when I go up. But we can do this, maybe. Ugh. Almost had it. This is where it sucks, because, like, I almost have it, right? It's like that. But then it's not. See, I'm supposed to, like... I'm supposed to make it, like, one block here, right? And so it's supposed to go, like... right? But I don't know how to set it up so it's like this block here, this block there, right? I have no idea how I can set it up like that. Is there any way I can just, like, maybe... go right, down, left, down, right, down, left, down. Oh wait, I got it! There we go! card inside of it. How about we put it... We combine it with the drawer. And then we put the drawer inside the icy boy. The warmy boy, I mean. Hey Mika, how about those ice block puzzles? He just sticks his hand in the boiling water. Oh. Visitor ID should be authenticating or something. How about we stick it in here? Huh. Number of ration boxes insufficient. Please rectify. Cannot verify presence of acidic water vessel. Please rectify. Cannot verify presence of natural water vessel. Please rectify. Okay, so what if I just... I don't need it anymore. I don't want it anymore. Okay, let's look at the thing again. 113. Let's go 113. So, first, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What? Yeah, that's right. Right there. Okay. What does this thing do? Oh shit, that's not it. That was on a Thursday, right? So... Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday... What? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, E3. Okay. Got one. Meat. Meat. Okay, so now we need 327. And that would be... Where's 327? B14. $5.20 or $5.7. $5.7. So let's see. A or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 down. Alright. Now we need 730. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. And one more. Which was 1111. Make a wish. 1111. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Spaghetti. Soup. It's a ration box. Processed and preserved. Salad. And fish. Oh shit. Let's try now. Cannot verify presence of acidic water vessel. So I need water now. Where does the water go? Okay. Oh, this is neutral. Oh, this is neutral water, so... It's neutral water. Basic water. Acidic means... Does acidic mean is plus? Day the man was abducted. Oh shit! I know that date. That was... Christmas. Hold on. That wasn't it. Hold on. 13. Moons. Okay. Sun, moon, star. Got it. It opened. Secret file. So now I need to figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing with this. Where do I put the water? Okay. Oh, I have natural water. Or neutral, sorry, neutral water. Basic water. So I want to do that with basic water. Another one. And then the acidic water, we want +3. Basic is positive? Wait, I thought acidic was positive. Can someone confirm? pH levels, right. pH levels being like what, 1 through 7, right? Oh, I didn't even notice these over here. Okay. Oh, shit! pH scale, there we go. And a pH test. Alright, let's pH detection. You're right. So I have to drain these waters then. Let's do... Oops, not that one. Let's combine that. Okay, it's like... It's green. Looks pH 7. pH of 7, that would mean pH would be 6 when you hit the 0 button. So, 7... Wait, hold on. Let me bring this back here. I'm missing some stuff in here, I think. So this is... Okay. So +1 is drinking water. So I have drinking water right now. Right? Okay, I get it, I think. So this is the neutral water, I think, and then I want this for the basic water. 6. I think this is right. We're gonna hope that it's right. The chart shows the nutrient values that each staff member requires for the next 5 days. Rearrange the order of the ration boxes so they match these values. So, alright. So this is gonna suck. So, fuck. Shit. This one's B, so I need to get rid of some protein. Get rid of 1 protein and get rid of fat. Get rid of 1 protein and get rid of fat. How much fat do I need to get rid of? They need 4 fat. So I need to get rid of 3. So I should give them... Shit. How much protein am I supposed to take away from them? 1. Okay. So which one has the 1 on it? Pasta, right? So... Fuck! I keep backing out too far. So get rid of their pasta, replace it with a salad. Does that look right? No, that doesn't look, that's not right. Wait. It didn't change. Did it? Oh no, it did change. Oh, wait. Yeah. No. How much, what's the, Okay. Bring a lot of fat out of the diet and make 1 protein. Couple. Oh god, this is gonna make my brain hurt for a bit here. Oh, maybe take away the soup? Ah! Okay. Now gotta get rid of some carbs. And carbs and fat. You know what? This will be easier if I utilize this. Okay, so... What is this? Steak or something? So this will be 1. 1 has 1, 3, 3. 2 has 1, 3, 2. 3 has 2, 1. Oops, that's not 1. 2, 1, 0. 4 has 3, 1, 2. And 5 has 1, 2, 1. I can make this look better. Hold on. 1, 3, 3. 2. This is fucking math now. 3 is 2, 1, 0. 4 is 3, 1, 2. 5 is this is soup. 1, 2, 1. Soup. I'm gonna put those as meat. Fish, leafy greens, and wait, no, that's not right. That's not right at all. Fuck. I can't even follow my own thing. Okay, so we got meat, and we got fish, and then we got salads, leafy salads. And then we got pasta, and then we got soup. Alright. Now we need to write this down. So 2, 4, 6, 8. So this is the 10 mark, so we've got 8, 10, 8. A needs 8, 10, 8. B needs 7, 9, 4. C needs 8, 10, 9. D needs 8, 11, 9. E needs 9, 10, 10. So I think the easiest thing for me to do right now is maybe get E to 9, 10, 10. Okay, so let's see here. We gotta give them some fat. So what if we do 9, 10, 10? Ugh. So let's take away their 9, 10, 10 fats plus 2. Let's take away their meat. No, because that had a lot of fat. We still need more fat. So maybe their soup. We'll take away their leafy greens and replace that with a soup. Okay, so let's see. Oh god. Ah. Fuck, you know what? Fucking everyone, you get all the fucking soup. You get to eat all the soup and the meat. let's take this in a different perspective here. So 9, 10, 10. So if we're going for 9, 10, 10, let's try to add them up. 9. What we can get for 9. So 5. We have 5 slots and each have to add up to 9. So maybe 1, 2. So let's do a meat fish soup or meat fish pasta for now. Fish pasta. And we're gonna need to get rid of some protein. What has protein? Soup. Does the soup have protein? Yes, it does. So let's get rid of 1 soup. Soup needs to have... Soup needs to be replaced with... Let's just... try everything until something happens. Let's see, soup. This is the average one. Okay, this isn't working. This isn't working. Ugh! I'm almost there. Oh, that's very close. Something that can get rid of 1 fat. Which ones are like almost identical? Ugh. I'll get it eventually. I'll get it eventually. I managed to balance out their meal though. Wait, this is one of... Wait, isn't this one of them? No, it's not. Oh, this will make it a little bit easier though. So I just need to add... Subtract 1, add 1, add 1. Subtract 1, add 1. So we have soup, 2 soups, 2 pastas, and a meat. Brain hurty, hold on. Brain hurty. So we need to add a protein and add a fat. Let's see, what would do that? A fish! A fish would add that. But I also need to take away 1 fat, or one carb. Place a soup with a fish. I got it! Nice. What if I just like... Could I like somehow like brute force this? Oh, I got one. I brute forced one. This one might be a little harder. Okay, so 8, 11, 9. Oh, I just need to add 1 fat. Is there anything that is like that? Where I can just basically add 1 fat? I don't know. This is taking too much brain capacity. Let's just keep doing this until we get it. Wake up. Oh! I got it! Oh, that's how I feel right now. Piece of cake. Alright, first is a map, floor B. That would make floor A the top floor, which would mean we rode the elevator down to get here. The A-B room cards. And the key. How long did that take? An hour? 2 hours? Are we still here? I guess you're gonna miss the pantry raid. Pantry raid. You're thinking about robbing the kitchen for some bread.
Has been opened. 45.
The gate's been opened.
One of the other teams must have done it.
But the rest of us aren't even back yet.
Well, we can fix that. Come on, let's get moving. Just then. Whoa. Did you two just get back?
Yes, we did, but
Then the team that opened the AB gate must have been the ones who went through the blue door.
That would be Luna, Vi, and Dio.
And Dio did it, because he's an asshole. Wait, you guys went through the green door, didn't you? Then why the hell did you come out of the blue one?
there's an explanation for that, I promise. Just tell me, have any of you seen Quark?
Quark? No, we haven't seen him. Did something happen?
He's gone.
Gone?
On the other side of the green door, we found a room called the Treatment Center. We found our key cards and left, but on our way out, he just disappeared.
So you went through the blue door to see if he'd gone in there?
No, that's not it. Look at this map.
And they did a lot of walking. That is a lot of walking. So you go through the green door in the treatment center, and eventually you end up at the blue door.
It looks like there's a pretty big room in the middle there. What is it?
A warehouse similar to the one on floor A.
In any event, we've spent some time searching, but have been unable to locate Quark.
Huh? Well, maybe he went back to the other floor already.
That is a possibility. I will return and see.
I'm going back through the blue door. Figure I'll take a look at the area Luna and her team were searching.
I'll come with you then. We've got a better chance of finding him with 2 pairs of eyes.
Right. Thanks. Sorry about all this.
I guess there's nothing for it. I'll help look for him.
Me too.
Then we'll leave floor A to you guys.
Right. Let's go. Come on, Clover.
Right behind you.
Tenmyoji and I headed through the blue door, while Alice, Clover, and Kay climbed into the elevator. I'm depressed because the spaghetti in the pantry looked good, and mine turned up like ass for dinner. Spaghetti for dinner. How do you screw up spaghetti? Like, it's supposed to be like a sklobby globby mess of pasta. What the hecky is this room? What is this place?
It looks like a bunch of hazmat suits, probably for protection against viral or chemical agents.
So these things keep you from getting sick?
Yeah, that's the idea.
I did a broke-ass meal of turkey and eggs on rice and came out pretty tasty. Ooh. See, I made a bowl of chili. And I made, like, not just a bowl of chili, I made a giant-ass pot that I'm gonna freeze over for the next 5 days and eat that for 5 days.
We should ask Luna's group about him. They investigated this room first.
And it only costed me about $25 for 5 days. With tons of leftovers. And leftover ingredients as well.
Well, let's have a look then.
$25. Very tasty and healthy too. Damn, he's not here.
Oh, Quark, where the hell did you go? I should have kept a closer eye on him. If I'd just been watching.
Tenmyoji's face was drawn, and his knuckles of his fist were white. He was an old man, but until then I hadn't realized how old. Suddenly, he looked very, very tired. Don't worry about it. I'm sure we'll find him. Come on, let's go somewhere else. I put a gentle hand on his shoulder and guided him towards the exit. I mixed 2 sauces together and added some other sauce and spice, and it didn't turn out good. Interesting. See, I don't fuck with mixing sauces, but here's my general spicing for spaghetti. I do this usually all the time, but not always. So I take some of the sauce. That's it's currently Classico. I used to do ragu. Not ragu. The other one that's not ragu. Hold on, let me take a sippy. Prego. Yeah, Prego. So I took Prego. I strictly use one type of Prego. I usually do roasted garlic or roasted red peppers. And then I do garlic salt, just a little bit, just a little touch of garlic salt, just to get a little bit of saltiness into it. And then I do crushed red peppers if it's not the crushed red peppers one. And then I do a little bit of chili powder. Yeah, just a tiny bit of chili powder. And then I sprinkle some parsley flakes all over top. And then that's pretty much about it. Just nice and basic, not too much. And then if I feel like it, I'll just load it on top with a ton of Parmesan. I haven't been able to buy Parmesan recently because I was just like, you know what, I don't really need Parmesan. It's kind of a luxury cheese, you know? And so, it's just been that for a while. I used 3 of those ingredients already. I mean, it's just, you don't want to add too much. Just want nice subtle flavors that just kind of nicely accent each other. It looks just like the other one.
That's pretty close. I'll give you that. Couple differences, though. Have a look over there.
The doors are shining? No way. Are these chromatic doors?
Yeah, seems like it. See over here? They've got a box next to them, just like the ones next to the other doors.
I guess they're all white doors this time. We should go tell them.
No, first we look for Quark.
But... Look, I don't think he's here. What do you say we head back to floor A for now? Maybe someone else would have already found him.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah. Dio, you asshole! Putting in the AB card like an asshole. I used to eat a ton of spaghetti. It was like strictly like the only thing I ate. Oh, you.
Oh,
Dio.
It's just you. I'm guessing you haven't found Quark? I ran into Clover and Alice in the warehouse up on floor A. They told me about Quark and how you're all looking for him.
So he hasn't come back to the warehouse?
Nope. Maybe he just went off to ruminate on a solution to this game. Chewing his cud, so to speak.
What?
Well, that's what ruminants do, isn't it?
Hey, this is no time for jokes. You should be out there looking for him too.
Why would I do that? It sounds so boring.
Aren't you worried about him?
How the hell would I be worried about some kid I've never even seen before?
What?
For all I know, he's Zero Senior. He could be hiding in some swank little cubbyhole, swirling a glass of brandy and gloating. Look at all those fools running around.
That's insane!
Yeah, there's...
What, there's no way? Are you sure? Nobody knows what Zero looks like. He could totally be a kid. I warned you, Tenmyoji. I told you it was a bad idea to just swallow everything that little bastard told you.
I trust Quark.
Suit yourself. Just don't come crying to me when it bites you in the ass.
Ass bite. Bite the ass. The air grew thick with tension, but before the tempers managed to set alight, Phi burst into the room.
Sigma, good. You've got Tenmyoji and Dio with you. We found something. Come on, all of you.
Did something happen?
You'll understand when you get there, all right? Now come on.
It's a bomb! Where are we going?
The crew quarters.
It's the bomb. Holy shit! What?
No.
What in the world?
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
There was a roaring in my ears. Breathing, a heartbeat. But my footsteps sounded muffled, as if I was hearing them through a layer of cotton. I pressed a shaking hand to Alice's neck. Her skin was still warm, but the only pulse I felt was my own. Luna was the same. They're dead. Both of them. By then, everyone had arrived, cramming themselves into the small cabin. Nobody spoke. Silence filled the room, flowing into my ears and throat like cold, brackish water. A chill shuddered its way through my body. I stood there, frozen, staring at them. I'd seen a corpse before, when we discovered the old woman, but this was different. The older woman had always been dead, at least to me. But Alice and Luna, I had known. They'd been living, breathing people less than an hour ago. Reality settled around my shoulders like a thick lead blanket, and I felt my chest felt suddenly hollow. A child shuddered through my body. I think that's called childbirth. My throat felt dry as I spoke. It was a full minute before someone answered.
Clover, I think. When Kay and I ran over, she was just kind of standing there next to the bodies. It was pretty clear they were both dead.
I think Clover killed them.
Me? Kill them?
You got into a fight with Alice after the AB game, didn't you? It looked like you two knew each other before you ended up here, so maybe you were trying to get her killed. None of us had any connection to her, which means you're the most likely to have a motive for murder. It's easy to see why she would have killed Luna, too. She probably caught you offing Alice, so you did her in too so she wouldn't rat you out.
Shut up, Dio. Don't stop it. Shut up.
And the AB game is a motive too.
What do you mean?
Once someone's dead, they can't vote anymore. That means they'll automatically ally. If your opponent's guaranteed to ally, then that's an easy 3 points.
Who was Luna's opponent?
Me and Dio.
Then that would mean Dio had a motive as well.
Yep. Alice saw him killing Luna, so he had to shut her up.
Why the hell would I do something like that?
Pay attention next time. You do it to get an advantage in the next round of the AB game.
What kind of cold-hearted bastard kills a lady for a few points?
I'm more interested in Alice's condition than in her killer's motives.
I am as well.
What do you mean by her condition?
Her clothes are barely disturbed.
If it weren't for the knife and, blood, she would look as if she was sleeping.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, maybe she was just killed while she was sleeping?
If she wanted to take a nap, why sit on the floor when there's a bed nearby?
That is a little strange. But a better question is, would she really be sleeping right now anyway? Hardly seems like a time for a nap.
She was probably put to sleep then.
What? How?
Oh, come on. How did Zero Senior knock all of us out?
Oh, yeah, that white gas.
So you're suggesting that Zero Senior knocked them out with the white gas, then killed them both?
Yeah. However it happened, one of the people in this room did it. Well, maybe not one of the people in this room. I forgot about somebody, didn't I?
Are you talking about Quark?
He disappears and then suddenly there's a murder? I don't know about you, but that seems pretty suspicious to me.
Ah, that's crazy. Quark couldn't have done this.
Alright, then why'd he disappear?
There must have been some kind of accident.
Then I might have it backwards. If he wasn't the murderer, maybe he was one of the murdered. Well, that would explain his sudden disappearance, right?
You son of a bitch.
Dio, knock it off. That's going too far.
Whoa, whoa, calm down there, big guy. Don't tell me it never crossed your mind. I just said what you were all thinking.
Ten minutes remain. All play if no vote is recorded.
Alright, time to head for the AB rooms, guys.
Come on, we've got more important things to worry about.
Oh, so you're gonna abstain, huh? That's some good luck for you, Clover. Sigma was paired with Alice. Sadly, it looks like she won't be able to vote during this round. If Sigma abstains, then you'll have no one voting against you. Hey, come on, cheer up. This is your chance to escape.
Escape?
That's right. Right now, your BP's at 6. Sigma's saying he won't vote, so if you choose Betray...
Clover would get 3 points, bringing her to 9.
Whoa, hold on there. I didn't say anything about not voting.
Oh, so you are going to vote? Well, you are, right? How exciting. Sigma should have 6 BP, just like Clover. That means this next round is a one-on-one fight. If one of them can trick the other one, they'll have enough BP to get out of here. Can't wait to see who wins. Ha! Oh, this is definitely getting interesting.
Right. We should get to the Floor A warehouse, guys. Come on.
Hey, Clover, can you choose Ally? We'll be stuck at 6 points if we both choose Betray. But if we cooperate, we'll get 2 points, and then we'll have 8. That means it'll be pretty easy for us to get out, to get 9 in the next round. Wow. Clover?
Yeah?
I said I want you to choose Ally.
Okay. You'll choose Ally too, right?
Of course. She gave me a strange sort of absent nod and turned to shuffle to the AB into the closest AB room. I wasn't sure if she'd actually understood me, but given the effect that Alice's death was having on her, I didn't think there was much else I could have done. I was preparing to enter the AB of my own when I heard Fi's voice at my elbow and turned.
Sigma, we need to talk.
Oh, hey Fi. Something up?
How are you planning to vote?
I was just talking to Clover about that. We're planning to both vote ally.
Yeah, I thought so.
Huh?
Listen to me, Sigma. Because Luna's not voting in this round. Her vote will default to ally. Her opponent is Dio and me. That means we're pretty much guaranteed to have 9 BP by the end of this round.
You and Dio are gonna choose Betray?
Luna's only got 1 BP left. But she's not wearing her bracelet anymore. You saw that, right? That means it won't do anything if her BP goes negative. Well, it's not like you can make her any deader anyway. You have to betray Clover. If you can get to 9 BP, then I'll take you with us.
Wait, you mean you're planning to escape?
Of course. If you don't come with us, you're gonna be stuck here for the rest of your life.
Why? If you just wait until everyone's got 9 BP...
I can't do that. You really think Dio's gonna stick around once he's got enough points to split? You gotta make a choice here. The number 9 door's only gonna open once. If you pick ally and Clover does too, then you only have 8 points. I promise you Dio's gonna make a break for it as soon as he can. If you want to have any chance of getting out, you need those 3 points. Now.
So if I want to get out, I have to betray Clover?
Right.
Why are you telling me this? How do I know you didn't just tell Clover the same thing?
Talk to Clover? I'd have about as much luck talking to a potato right now. The truth is, I want you to come with me.
Why?
I just know that you're important, somehow.
A premonition, maybe? You just know, huh? Did you tell Kay? He's got 6 points right now too, you know.
No, I haven't talked to him. He's playing against Tenmyoji. Tenmyoji's only got 1 point left.
So if he chooses ally, he's gonna get penalized.
Exactly.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
It's almost time.
Can everyone go through all... why can't wow, I can't read today. Can't everyone go through one? Only one person needs 9 BP? I don't think so. I think you need to have 9 to get through, otherwise you'll get penalized to go through without 9 points.
Remember what I said. You have to choose Betray.
She looked at me in the eye until I nodded, and turned and jogged to her door. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Is Clover really gonna choose ally? If she does, then all I have to do is choose Betray and I'm out of here. No, I promise I'd choose ally. That's what I'm going to do. But Dio's almost certainly gonna have 9 BP after this round. If he gets out, I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes. 9, 8, 7.
Damn it! What the hell am I supposed to do?
3, 2, 1. Round 2 of the Ambidex game. Results. Thank you, Ambidex.
I have to make every choice anyways, and I'll just eventually do it. The door ground open and I stepped out. All the occupants, all around me, the AB rooms were disgorging their occupants.
Wait! Dio!
Phi's voice echoed hollowly across the room. I followed her eyes to the number 9 door. And to Dio. Dio. No. I shook my head. I had to get to that door.
What are you doing, Dio?
No, he's going to try and open it.
Damn right I am.
But the results!
Like I need to wait for that.
Ah. Dio's BP was at 6. His opponent was Luna. And she is... well, she is, as her vote would have defaulted to ally.
All he had to do was pick Betray.
And he'd have 9 points, right?
Excellent answer. I hope you remember to show your work.
But Fi was Dio's partner.
And her BP was the same as Dio's. That means she has 9 now as well.
Exactly. It was 9 the moment we stepped out of the AB room.
Why? Why didn't you stop Dio from choosing Betray?
You got the wrong idea, old man. This wasn't just my decision. We both decided to vote this way.
Is that true?
Yeah, I didn't have a choice.
You didn't? Because of you, Luna's BP is -1.
So, what, she's gonna die again? Zero can pump all the poison he wants into her. It's not gonna make a difference now. Besides, her bracelet's already fallen off.
You...
Then why did you try and stop Dio, Fi? I believe I heard you cry out, "Wait," as he headed toward the number 9 door.
Are you planning to wait for the rest of us? Did you just want to get your BP up to 9 to reduce your own risk?
Sorry, but no. The only reason I stopped Dio is because I needed to know what someone else voted.
Someone else?
But that would be...
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen. Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
9.
No. You betrayed me, Sigma. Why?
What other choice did I have?
To keep your promise, you jerk! You liar! You're a coward! You don't care about anybody but yourself! All you wanted was to get out of here! You're horrible! I hate you!
Wait a minute. Just listen to me for a second. Whatever I did, Dio and Fi were going to get 9 BP. The door wouldn't have opened whether I had 9 The door would have been opened whether I had 9 points or not.
So, all that means is that you picked Betray because you didn't want to get left behind.
No, that's not it. How could we know if they would go get help once they escaped? I can trust Fi, but Dio is different. I didn't know what Dio might do to Fi after they went through the door. What if he turned out to be Zero Senior? So I figured that if they were going to escape anyway, I should go with them to make sure that—
Is that it? Is that your excuse? Liar! Liar! You're just like Dio! You're a coward! Whatever. Just fine. I was stupid to trust you.
Clover, I heard a clang and turned.
Sorry, I went ahead and opened it. Gonna have plenty of time to watch soaps on the outside, so I didn't feel like I needed to stick around to see how this little drama played out.
Dio!
Dio!
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, shall we? Why so serious?
Oh, he said he's the Joker! Oh, Batman!
This really isn't the time for hesitation. You both crossed a line you weren't supposed to cross. You betrayed your friends. Am I right? But you didn't have a choice, did you? You had to survive. Isn't that the way an animal thinks, though? Don't get me wrong. I see the logic, but it's kind of animal logic. Still, you made your bed. Now you gotta lie in it. You're gonna be an animal? Be an animal. Own it. The losers, the weak, throw them away. That's how nature works, my friends. That's life at its most pure. You get me? Now come on, hurry up and...
Then they all get sucked out into space, right? No.
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Well, stay if you want. No skin off my back. Anyway, I'm out. Peace!
Wait! God damn it, Dio!
Tenmyoji leapt forward. Dio faked left and dashed right, slipping through Tenmyoji and through the door.
3, 2, 1, 0. The number 9 door is closing.
Am I gonna go through the door or what?
Let's go, Sigma!
What?
Shut up! Just do it!
I looked at her, slightly confused. But before I could respond, her hand closed around my arm like a vice, and she hauled me bodily through the open door. No. No. Now we fight to the death, bring a sword. We spill blood. Fight to the death.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation.
Sigma! Phi! Dio! Open up! Open this goddamn door!
Tennoji's voice was muffled by the thick steel, but I could still hear his desperation and anger. I tried to ignore it. And the doors open, and then it's still the nonary game. This begins the nonary game, and then we'll like, turn around and like, it's like, oh, wow. It's like we never left.
Alrighty then, here we are.
Is that a hallway?
Only one way to find out.
Just as Phi had guessed, on the other side of the door was a wide hallway. Unfortunately, it seemed to stop in a dead end. It only took a second to find a familiar-looking door on the left side of the hallway. We opened it and stepped inside. What? Oh.
This must be the prep room.
I think I searched this place with Dio and Luna.
Well, this is probably just another one of that looks like it. You really think we would have been able... you really think we would have been able to get to something on the other side of the number 9 door?
Hold up. You know about the one on floor B2?
Yeah, I visited it with Tennoji when we were looking for Clark.
Huh.
So you know that the pressure in here is a lot higher than the pressure outside?
What?
Oh, you didn't.
What are you talking about?
Didn't I just say what I'm talking about? The air inside this facility is kept at a higher pressure than the air outside. Apparently, they're doing it to keep the virus from getting in. If you're leaving, you have to lower the pressure until it matches what's outside. This room is where you prepare for all of that. See those suits over on the wall? They keep you from getting infected once you're outside. You have to put one on before you can go into the pressure exchange chamber downstairs.
How did you know all that?
Luna told me.
Really? Wait, why did Luna know all that?
Apparently, it was all in a manual she found in a room we searched.
Whoa, wait, go back. You said there's some kind of mysterious virus out there?
Well, I wouldn't say it's mysterious. I think it's that Radical 6 thing Alice was talking about. Don't quote me on that, though.
That sounds bad.
Well, we've come this far. We can't turn back now. Let's get those suits on and head outside.
No argument here. Let's do it.
We climbed into the protective suits in silence, then headed down to the pressure exchange chamber. Oh, God. With a quiet hum, the process began. I could hear the soft hiss of air leaving even through my helmet. There was nothing to do until it finished. But wait. Then out of nowhere, Dio spoke up.
I never thought I'd succeed so easily.
It took me a moment to realize his voice was coming from the speaker in my helmet. Apparently, the radio was designed to activate automatically. Do you mean getting out of here?
You're thinking too small. guess I can tell you who I really am.
What?
You see, the thing is, I'm a hero. I was sent here from far away to save mankind. What? Too surprised to speak?
Dio, I think maybe you should calm down a bit.
We're all excited to be getting out of here, but...
Oh, never mind. You're clearly too small-minded to understand.
We were still going back and forth when the quiet hiss of the air escaping slowed. We're gonna get sucked into space, aren't we? It stopped. A door at the end of the room slowly ground open. We walked through to find ourselves in a nearly identical room. After 2 more decompressions, the last door finally opened. We're in fucking space. I stepped outside and gasped. A dark landscape like none I'd ever seen lay spread out before me. I couldn't help but stare. What the hell?
Looks like a desert.
I can see that. The question is, which desert?
I don't know. I can tell you what day it is, though.
Huh?
Look,
It's a blood moon.
the moon's red. See? This must be a total lunar eclipse.
Oh, yeah, I remember you talking about that in the lounge.
During a total lunar eclipse, the moon is entirely covered by the Earth's shadow. That doesn't mean the moon just disappears or turns black, though. It actually reflects light that's passed through the Earth's atmosphere. But this makes it appear to be red. Essentially what's happening is that the moon is reflecting the sunset. Do you remember when the next total lunar eclipse was going to happen?
Yeah, December 31st this year, so New Year's Eve. So that's what the magazine said, at least.
Well, there you go.
So today's December 31st. Wait, shit. If I got grabbed Christmas morning, then that means I've been here 6 days?
Looks like it. We should get to the nearest town.
Okay, and where would that be?
There has to be one around somewhere. Even deserts have some towns, whether they're in the Mojave, Sahara, or Gobi. It's not what I'm worried about, though.
What are you worried about?
Forget it. Doesn't matter right now.
Zombies. Everyone is going to be zombies. So come on. Tell me. I'm curious now. Impossible as it might seem, I could have sworn I could have heard her frown.
I'm worried about whether or not there are any survivors. If Alice was right about the virus.
Are you saying humankind might be extinct? What the hell? No way, that's impossible. A whole species can't just die out in 6 days. That's...
I hope it's not the case, of course, but there's the possibility. Whatever. We should get moving. There's still 4 people stuck in there, including Quark. We need to find help and come back for them.
Okay. I turned to take a step. There was a rough crackle over the radio and the sound of someone falling. I turned back to see Fi on the ground. Hey! Are you alright? What happened? I ran over and helped lift her back up. She fumbled for a second and clambered to her feet.
Where are we?
Her voice was low and rough.
I see. This timeline.
Timeline? She didn't respond. I was about to begin a more irate line of questioning when she suddenly grabbed me by the shoulders.
Hey, where's Dio?
Dio? Oh yeah, I haven't seen him since we got out. I'm sure he was with us when we left.
Shit, we need to split up and find him.
Why?
Because he needs to tell me something. Why are you asking me this?
What?
Don't tell me you forgot.
Wait, maybe not. He must not have made this jump.
She wasn't making any sense.
Damn it. Look, forget about that. Just find Dio. I'm going over to that hill. So you take the other direction.
Okay. But she'd already taken off without waiting for my answer. I watched her for a few moments, confused, before turning and heading off to look for Dio myself. Damn. Don't see him anywhere. Where the hell did that guy go? I was looking around, trying to decide where to go next, when I heard them. The signal must have degraded, but I could still make out a few words.
What the hell are you doing? Answer me, Dio.
Their voices were cutting in and out, but I'd heard that last word clear as day. Dio. Sounded like Fi had found him. I spun around and took off in her direction.
Is that a transmitter?
Transmitter?
See, phone home, huh? Bet 3 souls anxious from you.
How do you know?
I know everything about you. Know you're the Myrmidons.
What? The Myrmidons? Like the sword guys? I had to be getting closer.
Never mind that. I need to ask you something. What's the password for the number 0?
Number 0?
The hell are you, man?
I'm no man.
How the hell can you crack jokes right now?
You haven't given me my answer. What's the deactivation code? Hey, what are you... Stop!
Shit! That didn't sound good. I sped up and quickly crested the hill in front of me. There they were. Two astronauts were on the moon, and one of them killed the other with a rock. Would that be fucked up or what? I went down the hill as fast as I could, running half running, half sliding. With the suits on, I couldn't tell who was who, but I had to stop them. I clambered on my feet, slightly winded from my ordeal. The suited figure had slammed against lay on the ground next to the other one. I moved over to peer through the visor. Dio. His eyes were closed, almost like he was sleeping. My tackle must have knocked him out.
Thanks. That was a close one.
No sweat. What's this transmitter you were talking about?
You heard, huh? Well,
Yeah.
it's right over there. See that briefcase-looking thing? He was trying to use that to get in touch with somebody.
Where the hell did he get it?
Probably had it hidden somewhere.
Wait, hidden? Are you saying Dio's been here before?
Yeah, probably. My guess is he came here, hid the transmitter, and then snuck into the building.
Snuck in? I wasn't quite sure what to make of that, so I decided to take a closer look at the transmitter. There was a screen on the upper part with a bunch of numbers that looked, well, like nothing. What the heck is this? 78153 61098 83809. Is that some kind of phone number?
No, it's too long for that. It's 25 digits.
It's his credit card information.
Don't know. I assume it's some kind of code, but I don't see a key to decode it with.
I heard an odd crackling noise in my helmet. It took me a moment to realize it was a voice. Dio's voice. What's so funny?
Sorry. You guys just had it so fucking backwards I couldn't help myself. You can't find the key to decode it? Well, no shit. The key's right in front of your face.
What?
That's the key. The message is somewhere else. You need those 25 numbers to decode it.
None of what I was saying made any sense to me. No, Dio, what's going on here? Who are you trying to call with this thing?
What, you don't know? At least one of you is appropriately ignorant. Fine, whatever. Might as well tell you. I don't really have any reason to hide my identity now that my mission's a success. Besides, she'll probably tell you if I don't. Might as well hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
Dio shifted to put his hands behind his head, but didn't bother to get out. I belong to an organization called the Myrmidons. You probably never heard of it. but there might be a few people out there who have heard of Free the Soul. If you haven't, well, it's a sacred religious order with over 1 million true believers. The Myrmidons are the hand of Free the Soul. We do what needs to be done to bring us closer to the new world Free the Soul promises. There are some people who call us terrorists. Then again, from their point of view, I suppose we might be. We're trying to tear down the corrupt world they've built, after all. But when the sun dawns for the first time, when our new world will be hailed as saints, holy messengers who cleanse the filth from the dying planet. Well, only a handful of people will really become saints. Not even all of the Myrmidons will be guaranteed sainthood. First, you have to be raised with the teachings of the Free Soul, or Free the Soul from birth. Then you have to be chosen to join the ranks of the elite and achieve great things. Returning from this mission would secure my position. Free the Soul is built around the teachings of a man named Brother, who founded our order many years ago. His teachings are too profound for ordinary people to understand, but you could say that the core ideas of his doctrine are to separate oneself from worldliness, to destroy greed, and to divorce the soul from the body to cleanse it. Those who follow his teachings with this discipline and devotion will be reborn as a new form of human. Only this new species will be able to live in equality, in a world without war or starvation. Brother was born into a poor family. I've been told he didn't know his father, and that he lost his mother at a young age. The only family he had was his younger brother, a boy named Left. They said Brother had a special power, and that he was able to touch the thoughts of other people and see into them. It left him constantly exposed to the filthy greed of mankind. When Brother was 16, Left was found dead. His body was covered in bruises, but the police only made a cursory investigation. Cursory? Yes, cursory. Investigation, and quickly ruled his death as a suicide. Later, Brother would find out that the killer had paid the police a massive bribe to keep the truth hidden. He burned with rage, but also found himself immersed in cold despair. Eventually, he received a divine revelation. Mankind was thoroughly corrupt by greed. They had to be purified, and a new world created. God had given Brother his mission. That was when he began to teach others the truth. At the age of 26, he started Free the Soul. Once Free the Soul was established, he devoted his resources to research on human cloning so that he could create a new species he foretold. He invited to assist him a team of scientists from a research facility in the United States, and a year later, the first 10 new humans were born. Those 10 were the first generations of Myrmidons. Incidentally, I'm from the 4th generation. Our DNA comes from Left's younger brother. Brother's younger brother. Wow. Wow, that's a really weird thing to say. Our DNA comes from Left, Brother's younger brother. That means we all share a face, and we are all given the same name, Left. Some people think that's weird, but individuality seems weirder to me. If everyone looks the same, there's no such thing as a race or even individuality. With cloning, you don't even need to be different. You don't even need different genders. How could you get it more equal than that? Still, there's a little random deviation and other factors that can influence a clone's development. I was the best of my generation, so I was chosen to lead the Myrmidons. I was probably sent here because Brother noticed the caliber of my skill. My mission was to infiltrate this facility. When I was given my orders, I thought this was going to be my chance. In all my life, I've only ever once been punished for breaking our laws. I had to do it with women. I'd come in contact with someone unclean and I was considered corrupted. Even if I was punished harshly and purified my soul, my dishonor remained. I wanted to prove my loyalty to Brother, so I was determined to be successful on this mission no matter what. My entire purpose is to be part of the foundation of Brother's new world. Now that I've fulfilled that purpose, the first time in my life I understand what true happiness is.
Oh, Holy Father, Holy Brother, Holy Master, my
His voice had taken on an almost reverent tone. As he finished speaking, he made some sort of odd sign over his chest. Fi shoved his hands away.
I don't care about your goddamn mission. You did this to us. Now we're going to...
She grabbed the rock he held over her minutes ago and lifted it over her head. Fi, what are you...
Shut up! You still haven't answered my question. I'm going to ask you one more time. What is the password for the number 0 bomb?
Bomb?
God damn it! Didn't I tell you to shut up? Now, tell me, what's the password?
She swung the rock down towards Dio's head.
Wait! Okay. Fine. It's not gonna do you any good, though. I completed my mission. What are you gonna do with a password at this point?
Not your problem. Just give it to me. Otherwise...
Fine. No skin off my back. Password for the 0 bomb is LXA QNS GDQ.
Is that a Mario Maker level? Someone confirm if that's a Mario Maker level. Fi tossed the rock off to the side.
You heard that, right, Sigma?
Game's done quick. GDQ. You heard that right, Sigma? Yeah, I did. I sure did. Huh?
The password. I'm going to try my best to remember it, but I won't know if I manage to until after I make the jump. There's a chance I won't remember anything, so you need to memorize it, just in case. Got it?
Sorry, can you say that again? I wasn't paying attention. I had absolutely no idea what she was talking about, but I was beginning to understand that it was probably pretty important. With that in mind, I repeated this strange series of letters over and over in my head, doing my best to memorize them. LXA QNS GDQ. LXA QNS GDQ. Write it down. Ah, got it. LXA QNS GDQ. LXA QNS GDQ.
Okay. We're done with you. Let's go.
Go where?
I'm not sure, but I think he does. Get up.
Fi grabbed Dio's arms and hauled him to his feet. He jerked his arm away petulantly and began to walk. Is there a city near here?
Yeah, well, not really a city, I guess. More like a shelter. Some people who survived the disaster live there.
Disaster? What disaster?
Just shut up and follow me. You can see for yourself.
I looked up. I must have been a clear night because there were more stars than ever before. I thought I'd even seen the brand of the Milky Way. I'll be right back real quick, okay? Just real quick. I want a Milky Way. I want a bug Milky Way. A giant red orb looming in the center of the sky had always been so big. Had it always been so big? Had it been so big? Is that a TV continued right now, or? I literally... Will he be done soon? Whatever this finishes, like, I don't know. Because I'm at the end of something, but I don't know when the good place to stop is. I think my game just crashed. Yeah, I know I'm over time right now. I'm just like, well. Oh, shit. I got the Dio ending. There's no music. It's just all silent. Well. Oh wait, shit. I have the wrong set of headphones on, is why. I'm sorry. I'm told you I have like 2 sets of headphones. I was like, well, I can't fucking hear anything. See, remember when I was like, it was a good mashup. All right. Oh shit! All right. Can I skip this somehow? Sound direction, Ryoma Nakamura. Sound effects, Takahiro Eguchi. Oh boy. Alright. I didn't actually expect to get an ending. I thought I would get a to be continued. But that seems like a pretty important ending to get because he's like, oh, the password is it's, oh fuck, what is it again? LXS QNS GDQ. I don't remember what it was anymore. I'm pretty sure someone in here has it memorized. Dio end. Behind blue eyes. Fuck. Okay, let me just make a save point because I accidentally pressed the back button. Wait, that's not what I wanted.
We don't have time to talk about this.
Yeah, we do. Dio ending, cool. Okay, let me just get this path going. There we go. Save. Oh shit! Dio ending! We unlocked it! Oh wait, there's a lot of save files in here. Oh god. 30. Alright, cool. That's the end of this stream, guys. Thank you so much for joining. If you guys want to stick around, you can catch Mika's stream. I don't know what the heck she's doing, but she's doing a thing. Yeah, if you guys haven't joined the Discord already, you would want to play this 30 times over. You don't know, man. Sims busting out, and Pokemon. She's playing that tonight. So if you guys haven't joined the Discord already, make sure you guys join the Discord. You can get notifications when we go live there, and as well as chat with some people from the community. Maybe hit up some repaint stuff, get some sources, figure out how to repaint, do a repaint. I don't know, cool things like that. You can also hit up the Twitter @GamesRepainted, get notifications when we go live there. We tweet whenever we go live. And make sure you guys are also doing the YouTube things as well. We got some YouTube videos coming out. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. Thank you guys for joining. I'll see you, and Mika will be taking over shortly after, so don't go away. See ya!